Marama, I'm not even sure where you are. Where are you? Are you in Masterton? Where are you?
I am in Masterton. This is Te Rangi Māori Marae. We're having a great time. We've had a beautiful kai that we've cooked all day, a hangi. We've been singing. I'm just about hoarse, but I got enough voice for an interview with you, John.
Well, we're delighted to have you. Tēnā koe and welcome. Haere mai, we've got Mihi here, Mihi Narangi Forbes, and I know she's bursting to talk to you.
Oh, kia ora Marama. Looking at those numbers, I know that's only between 40 and 50% of those votes in, but you must be disappointed. The Māori Party came out to take all 7 seats, and you're behind in all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, this happened last time. All of our Māori people wanting to get a change, all going back to the mothership of the Labour Party, thinking that that's going to save them, and it looks like it's not. So are we going to lose all the seats to sit in opposition? What a waste of time. I've been saying it the whole time. If you're not going to advocate for Māori issues and Māori rights, then get out of the seats. And we saw the dithering of the Labour Party MPs in the last few weeks about whether or not they're going to uphold all the things they've been talking about over the last 3 years.
Do you think that the Māori Party should have been more upfront with who they might have gone with after the election? Do you think if you had said that it was Labour, because if you look at the party votes in those seats, Labour has a big chunk of those party votes now.
Yeah, absolutely, but that's happened for the last 2 elections at least, and so we have said over and over again that we would go either way. I've stood up there and I've said a left coalition with Jacinda, Matidia at the time, or whoever, and Marama Fox running this government would have been a dream come true for the Māori people, but their vote of faith should have been in Māori Party to have independent voice.
I don't want to ask you who you're wearing there, but it looks like you're wearing a pew-pew. Did you make that?
One of my cousins made this, isn't it beautiful?
It's
a my pew-pew necklace.
Marama, can I ask you
thank you very much.
Can I ask you a big question? How do Māori get it right?
Sure.
Because what you've articulated is a profound dilemma. And that is that you have been in power, you have had some access to power, you have had te oroa at the cabinet table, you have had money to spend, but now actually you're being punished for that. Now, the point you're making is that if Labour end up in opposition, all the Māori MPs in the world aren't actually going to make terribly much difference. How do Māori get access to power but remain true to principles that matter?
They vote for the Māori Party. I've been saying it and saying it and saying it. No, look, I'm serious about that. When the foreshore and seabed happened, Labour Party had 8 Māori members in their caucus, and that was a waste of time because none of them crossed the floor, but the one person had the integrity to do so, who was Tariana. Now, if we're going to make a difference in this world as Māori, we need to succeed as Māori and not tucked into any other party that will tell us how high to jump and when and not how often to do it. We have to have a vote of faith in ourselves, and we'll keep pounding that drum until the cows come home. And you know what? The people that seem to support that ideal are those that speak Māori and understand the Māori world, and we need to make Te Reo Māori compulsory in this country.
Marama Fox joining us live from Masterton. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.